Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again. It is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with another video. At top. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. As y'all can see, the background is a little bit different once again. Now today I'm at my girl's house and she kind of got this cool setup too, so make sure y'all head over to her channel, check out her YouTube channel because she's spicing things up over there. As we all know, the Nike SB and even the Nike Dunk is getting completely, how can I say this? It's getting very overly saturated. I've took several stances before talking about the Nike Dunk, how it's been like my favorite shoe over the last year and a half, but now it's getting to the point where colorways are dropping at least 4 to 3 times a week. So with that being said, we are getting a lot more new colorways, and of course on that list is the Nike SB Parra. Now the Parra was also dropped a while back in like the white colorway, but it decided to double back and give us another colorway, and honestly I like that one a little bit more. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Of course, as I always tell you guys, we grinding for 100K this year. We super close right now with 80K plus. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me. Just remember, all right, only 30% of the people that watch the videos are subscribed. So if that's you, I'm saying I'm gonna need you to go ahead and hit that thing for me one time, bro. Come on, man, 100K, let's get it. Here for another early review for your head top. We have the Nike SB Parra. Let's get into it. I cannot go too far into this video without shouting out my homie Retro Rico for throwing me the lob on this Nike SB. He has everything that drops early. Sometimes they even have it on release day, and sometimes they get late pairs from different stores. One of the only resellers that I really rock with and trust like that in Atlanta. So if anybody is out there looking for a sneaker plug, make sure you hit up my guy. I linked his IG down below in the description. Man, when it comes to these boxes, y'all should already know the vibe. This box is not for the regular degular, not for the average Joe SB. Anytime I see this box, I think of some of the most coveted, some of the most hyped SBs that came out. Travis Scott, the Street Hawker. Even one of the most coveted Nike SBs I don't have, the Nike SB Strange Love. All of them came in this box, and with that being said, this is definitely going to be one of those most sought after SBs I know a lot of y'all rocking with. Sheesh! Man, the Nike SB Parra. This really gives me a lot of flashbacks between a lot of other sneakers. When I look at this shoe, it reminds me of a few other ones that I have in mind. I don't know who remembers the Nike, I believe it was a Dunk, the stained glass. I don't know what exactly brings me back to that. I don't know if it's just like the patterns that's going around. Obviously the material is not the same, storyline is not the same, but when I see this pattern going around, it reminds me of the stained glass, and it kind of gives me that Air Jordan 7 ugly sweater vibe. It might be just like the pattern or like the collection of colors, but still, I really like this one. To my surprise, I didn't think that this outer gum sole would look so good on this, but I really think they did a good job by just bringing it, you know what I'm saying, making it a great concept. And like I said, the gum bottoms is a plus. I didn't think it'll work, but it looks good. So Parra is actually originally a skater, and I don't believe he was like that popular of a skater. I'm sorry to my skate community. I know this is a skateboard shoe, but I'm not a skater. I do know that Parra is also an artist, and this is another collab that, you know, that Nike SB decided to have with Parra. As I said earlier in the video, they do have a white colorway that dropped like a while back. I personally believe that this colorway is a little bit better. Of course, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think down below in the comment section, but if you're asking me, this is definitely the better pair. Very cool on the back heel of the shoe. They even have the Parra signature on the back. Go ahead and let y'all see that right there. And this Nike swoosh on the upper. I'm not sure what material this is, but it feels amazing. It doesn't have like that cool wrinkled feeling that we usually get from like any Nike Dunk or any Nike SB, but it definitely has some type of soft material on a Nike swoosh. Now right now as we speak, the release date for this shoe is still not out yet. I've been looking, I've been searching. I know a lot of y'all is gonna probably be asking me in the comments, when did this shoe come out? I have no idea. I did my due diligence. I looked on every website. I tried my best to let y'all know, but there still is not an exact date on this. It's probably gonna be coming out soon. I remember by the time I got this shoe, it was no definite release date out. But as of right now, the resale market for the shoe is absolutely insane. This is a size 12, and right now on StockX, a size 12 is going for $3,000. Now, obviously, that's because this shoe is not released yet, and it doesn't even have a release date yet. However, they will retail for the price of $110, and honestly, I don't think that the resale will continue to be that high. I checked the other Parra SB, and that one is going for about like $400 to $500, so I highly doubt that this is over $1,000. I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying, but that's just the prices right now. I definitely think this is a summer shoe though. This is something that I will rock definitely in the summertime. I know a lot of people have been getting into like the Nike SB wave and the Nike Dunk wave, but I do think that right now is like the perfect time. By being summertime, there's no other better shoe than a low top shoe, especially with a shoe like this that just got so many colors. It's vibrant, it's popping, and of course you don't have to really worry about the upkeep because you got a gum bottom sole. When I see a gum bottom sole, bro, the first thing I think about is the durability of me being able to wear it as much as I want. I grew up wearing foam posits and like Jordan 11s, and we had to wear those shoes so much differently because we didn't want like aging or yellowing or oxidation to hit the sole. But when you see a gum bottom sole, I just see freedom, you know what I'm saying? I could wear this shoe however I so please. And a Nike SB has always been a shoe that looks good if it's creased up, if it's brand new, so I don't really feel like, you know, that plays a factor in like the actual wear value of an SB. So as I grab the other shoe, it does come with another spare lace. The spare lace that it comes with is the same blue that you'll get like on the inner shock liner of the shoe. I personally like this all white look. I feel like it pops a lot more with the white laces. I know a lot of y'all sometimes like to swap it up and one shoe be white, one shoe be blue. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. Just let me know how you gonna lace your pair up down below in the comments. So let's dive into a deeper review of the Nike SB Parra. Let's start off with the outer sole. As I told you guys earlier, the outer sole is a gum outer sole, but it does have a section in the middle where it's red and stamped Nike SB, as we all know. As we move up to the midsole, it's an all white midsole, very clean. I really like the white midsole. It pops. It also brings out the laces because I believe the white on the toe box is a little bit different from the white on the midsole and the lace, but we'll get to that a little bit later. As we move a little bit higher up into the shoe, you get the crazy colorway that is just like a multicolored canvas, and canvas is exactly the material that it is. So it's been a while since I've seen canvas on a Nike Dunk, and it's canvas throughout the entire upper. So all of these patterns and designs that you see is on like a canvas material, and like I said, it's vibrant, it's bright. It really makes the shoe pop, and it's a great summer shoe. So if you will buy these, man, I would say, bro, if you wear them this summer, you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna hold you, you're gonna be snapping some necks. Like I said, on the toe box, it's a very soft material. It almost feel like a suede or a nubuck, but I'm not getting that. I'm not really sure what this material is. I believe they probably used this in Dunks before, but I can't think of anything to compare it to off the top of my head. That same exact material is used on the side panel right by the black Nike swoosh as well. As we move up to the back here, I told you the Parra signature is on the back, but when we look at the tongue is pretty cool. And also, for my people who's new to like the Nike Dunk, the whole Nike SB thing, one of the best ways to kind of remember the difference between a Dunk and an SB, because trust me, the community will get mad at you. I've done it enough times where I'm up here reviewing the Dunk on accident, I say an SB or vice versa, and y'all on my back. Trust me, I know the difference. But for my people who always struggle between knowing an SB from a Dunk, there are a few ways to realize. Number one, the Nike SB is known for the fat tongue, okay? The Dunk usually has a slimmer tongue. Another thing is the SB usually always have the thick circle laces, where the Dunks usually have the flat laces and not the rope laces that you might see here. And last but not least, of course, the Nike SB will always have Nike SB on the tongue. The Nike Dunk will just say Nike. Hopefully that helps, man. Let me know in the comments. But the tongue has the Nike SB stamp, and it also has like pattern that's on the side panel around the tongue as well. So as you can see, the tongue has the same pattern as well as the insole. The insole has the same pattern as well, and it also says Parra with the signature on the tongue as well. Another cool feature is another mini Nike swoosh that's around the toe box of the shoe. As you guys can see there, Nike decided to put another logo right there at the top to seal the deal. So as we all know, this Nike SB will be extremely coveted, and of course, people will want multiple pairs. So, I mean, the only thing that I know, of course, skateboard shops will have pairs of these as well as the Nike Sneakers app, but at the rate that's going, nobody's catching W's no more. I've been seeing a lot more Nike sneaker passes when it comes to dunks. It's like every dunk release, after every dunk release, if your city is a city that has like one of those Nike access points, one of those east cities, one of those central cities, and then they do a west cities where they allow you like a second chance to cop dunks. So even if you don't cop on the first trip, maybe you'll be able to come around on the second trip. The last Parra release back in 2019, there has been like a huge rise in popularity of the Nike SB. So the last pair dropped 2019. Even though 2019 definitely had a lot of people getting on the train, it still wasn't where it's at now. So now like the SB Dunk train is through the roof. All know the hype that goes into it now. So if you did secure a pair back then, or even if, you know what I'm saying, you were trying to acquire the last pair that dropped, I do want to warn you, bro, this is a whole new ball game, man. It's going to be a lot more difficult because it's just different times, man. Without a doubt, this is my favorite Parra Nike SB collab. It has to be. When it comes to the colors, the patterns, I really like the canvas material, and the material is pretty good. Please make sure you comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions of the Nike SB Parra collaboration, and let me know which one is your favorite. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and smash up the like button if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, because I got a lot more bangers coming. Also, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, which is linked down below. I will catch y'all in the next one, but before I leave, you know I gotta say it. Everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.